everyone. I'm everywhere right now. Don't fall. I am kind of a mess right now. I literally remembered. Why do I look so pale as if? Can you change the lighting maybe? I'm a little off right now because I'm just like really maybe yellow tone. I don't know which one would look better. Oh, I can move this a little bit more. Oh, there we go. There we go. Also, I've been under the weather. I've been sick, so I got a lot to talk about, guys. My mental state is not intact. Okay. We're gonna burn out a lot of these dragon blood incense, just FYI. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm just getting myself set up. This is just if you're new to my channel, this is just a rant video. It's ranting about my daily life and some serious stuff and some fun stuff, and maybe I will do some reactions or hauls or whatever I have for you guys. So I just lit up one of my dragon's blood. It really relaxed me a lot, so I need to cleanse a lot of stuff right now while I'm talking. So for later in the video, right now I have some of my necklaces, not this one, but more important ones are in my Himalayan salt. I need to put my crystals back because I feel like I need all the luck right now. I showed this in a previous video that I bought this at Goodwill, and it has my crystals in here and some of the little flowers that I got from my sister's wedding, as you know, to add on and stuff. Oh, I forgot to do that. I was gonna wash my beautiful green little like glass, I don't know what I call it, chalice. I'm gonna cleanse everything I have on me right now because universe knows I need cleansing. Like, I've been so unlucky these past 2 weeks. Has been fucking ridiculous. It's been just so much, and I feel like I'm at my breaking point. Then I might just lose my mind if I haven't already lost it. I need to find my calm. If you follow my channel and you've seen my videos, I do reactions, I do hauls, I want to do DIYs, but I just don't know how to go about it. I tried to do that, what was it, last year, the year before, probably the year before, who knows. I was trying to like, oh, okay, I want to do this, which I did. I do little projects and stuff, but when it comes to recording, I'm like, I'm not the greatest at recording. Because then it's like putting all together. Okay, this is the first part, this is the second part, whatever, and it's just like, it's just so long. It's just so long. I don't know how to go about it. I'm finding little charms here and there that I'm going to add into my little green um I guess chalice. I'll show it to you in a second. It's like all the way over there. It's on the floor and I still need to wash it. So I might leave for like a mere minute. What are you actually going to cleanse? Everything that I have right now on me. My crystals, my little charms that I've been collecting, um, myself. Because I need like cleanse my mind a little bit. And this is why I usually do my live stream because this helps me release everything I've been holding out, all the bad juju that's been going on with me. My cards. I'm gonna do some oracle readings and Mary Tarot. I'm still practicing on tarot. Mm, I'm not that great. Okay. I'm just a baby witch, so I'm just barely learning. But for the most part, that's not mostly the main thing. It's me just talking about my daily life, what I go through. We can talk about stories if anything like has happened on the White Guy stories for you. Okay. I actually wanted to find. I can't remember for the life of me when this is how I also keep it in track. Good for you. This is all news to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are are you a subscriber or you just you know join? I mean, I'm just wearing stuff that makes me happy. I just want to like revolve myself in things that make me happy and get me out of a funk, a weird, mood that I've been in for the past 2 weeks and a half. Yeah, more than 2 weeks probably, but life is life. What was I doing? Oh, FYI, I blank out and I stray from what I was saying and I end up saying something else. And then I'm like, wait a second, what the fuck was I talking about? Shit. Not a subscriber, just stop by. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Eh, what was I going to look at? Hi, I'm Cheese with Holes. Nice to meet you. I have Swiss brain or Swiss cheese for brains. There you go. That's the same. There you go. Yeah, I got my little crystals in here. I have a lot. Oh, my incense is over here. Um, I have a lot more like stones. I've always liked stones, and rocks in general. Even before I you know what? Oh my god, which this actual like witch thing is real and whatnot. And I'm like, I needed this when I was younger. This would have probably found would have if I found this earlier, I would have been probably more at peace, honestly. And who knows, maybe I would have had a different mindset when I was younger and was directed in a different path instead of the path I took. But you know what? That's the past. What can you do about it? Nice to meet you. And don't feel bad about forgetting a thought. I'm 74 and to me all the time. uh, yeah, it happens to my dad. He's like in his 60s. And I'm like, oh, papa. But I'm getting there. I even told my father, Dad, I'm starting. Like, I wear glasses, obviously. You can see. I'm telling my pops, Dad, I'm becoming you. I'm starting to look at the television without the glasses. What the hell? I lost my little card notes that told me what these were. Now I don't remember what this one was. I know my little ones, I think, were citrine. I think it was a sunstone. I'm not quite sure, but it looked like a sunstone. Like the Pokemon. I feel like I can use this to uh like evolve one of the Pokemon or something. It's one of my favorite ones actually. So it's super cute. I just love these. So I have a little incense burner right here on the side, and I'm just cleansing everything. Everything that's over here, it's getting cleansed on its own. Oh, I love the smell of it. At first, I hated it, and it made me feel like I felt heavy and gross. But my friend Talia, who's a full on witch, she's like, it's because it's taking all that negativity out of your system. I really need to be constant doing this and grounding myself more because, oh boy, these past few weeks have been an absolute nightmare, which we'll talk about in a sec here. Oh, that looks like yellow quartz. I'm pretty sure it's not a quartz though. I know for sure this is a quartz, pink quartz, but that for sure not a quartz. That I do remember. I only had bought my pink quartz, and then I got amethyst, which I ended up getting them as shards. I freaking love it. I love my crystals. They're so they make me happy. Maybe I should call you Ghostbusters. Why? Why? Uh, very pretty crystals. Yes, yes. I got actually two little amethyst ones. I like amethyst a lot. If I have moments like that, it's because it's my Spanglish. Um, I speak Spanish. Actually, was born in Tijuana. You're new. Um, but the moment I was born, my grandfather, was American, bless his soul, he's like, no, 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 we're getting her papers done. My grandpa never wasted any fucking time, because my dad, he's American, my mom Mexican, and so married and whatnot. And both my sister and I were born in Mexico, but we've got a citizenized, you know what I mean. Right away, grandpa did not waste no time. Good man. Good man, my grandfather. And where was I going with this story? I don't even know. This is me. I am 35 years old and I'm already forgetting a lot of shit. What the hell? Because first chase the bad vibes or evil spirits. I mean, they're spirits, all spirits. Depending on what, as long as you don't cross any bad spirits, you don't piss them off, you're good. You're good. But the bad juju and vice, whatever, like you, because people give that, and for me, I sense that, and I collect that, and it just drowns me, and I'm like, no, bye bye, go away, and leave me be. Thank you very much. Okay. This is my big boy, and I didn't realize I left it on my window shield thing here where the sun hits it. No, that's not a good thing to do with the crystals, especially amethyst, because the color dies down. You don't do that. You don't do that. And I did that. I don't know how long it's been there, but I know it's been a couple weeks. I was wondering, like, where is my amethyst? I thought about it, but I didn't even bother looking for it. I'm like, oh, it's right here, hidden away. Now I gotta put it by where I sleep because supposedly amethyst um, helps you sleep better, or I think keeps the nightmares away in some sense. I think if I heard, I'm still learning. I am still such a noob when it comes to crystals and more of the connection with Wiccan and pagans and the whole witch aspect of it. I'm learning. It's just very hard. I live with so many people at home, and I just don't get any peace. No peace. I need to breathe. This what happens when there's so much gets involved, so much things happen. I can't help. I agree with you about removing negative people from your. Oh, we're trying to get rid of one from this household. My mother. Um, so my parents divorced when I was 8, between 8, 10. I'm pretty sure 8 or 9, for sure. And on and off, they never got back together or anything. My mom has married twice already, and she involved her third husband before they married, and lived here. My dad allowed it. And this was when I was in high school. Towards my senior year, my mom and I had a battle in some sense. Not more more verbally, because I know if it gets physical, I will win. Enough said. I've never hit anyone before, unless it was playful or whatever, or somebody scared the heck out of me. That's the only time I've ever swung my fists or to slap or whatever. But like fight, I've never done it. But if it came to it, the other person would lose. I'm just saying. And excuse me, but I'm going to drink a little bit of wine because I can. It helps to mellow out. It's just a glass of wine. As long as you don't become an alcoholic, it's good. I am surprised my mother did not turn me into an alcoholic. I'm just saying. Shame that you and your mother are at. Ooh, it's been years. So, me and my mom left me all shaken up, and my dad said, "You know what? You gotta go." I didn't want her to leave because the thing is, my brother, he is not my dad's son. He is someone else's. But I still love my brother no matter what. Even though he might be brainwashed by my mother. Who knows? Honestly. Who really knows? And but my dad's like, you need to go. So she left. And that's when she married her third husband and whatnot. But that didn't go well. And then then that was that time when economics, the was going down really bad and stuff. And because my dad is too humble and too kind for his own damn good, allowed my mother to stay again. This was like years after and stuff. And she's been here with us since then. Too many freaking years. And she was only supposed to be here with us for a short time, and she made herself very comfortable. And before my sister moved back in with her man in Bella, because I have two nieces, before she had her second one, I told my sister what was going on, what I'm being going through, and like it's a nightmare, Liz. Like you don't know unless you live here. You won't know what I've been going through, what I'm living. And eventually she moves in with her man and my niece before she had her second daughter. And time goes by, and slowly my sister's realizing, fuck, Gabby was right. Gabby wasn't lying. My mother is one manipulative woman. She is a complete snake. She is a two-face. She literally, with other people, she tries to be the good person and plays the goody part, but she kind of manipulates some words when she starts talking about us, And I can hear it, and I'm like, don't kill her, don't kill her. There's people, there's people, there's people. And but like I can hear her tone. And even my friend Carla, my coworker, she came by one time because we were working on my sister's wedding thing and getting stuff. And she hadn't really properly met my mother. And she was helping with some ideas of how to prep the tables and stuff. My mom comes in. She arrives because she was gone somewhere, and she comes in. My coworker was literally like, Gabby, I wanted to leave the house that quick. Like she just came into the room and she felt like she was drowning. My mom did not say a single word, and just her coming into the room, and she's like, I didn't feel good. I'm not kidding you. Like if I ever have her in the live streams, like she can tell you. But she like no words were said or anything between each other. And literally my coworker's like, Gabby, you're right. I'm sorry you go through this. I didn't believe you, but I felt it. And I'm like, now you know. You get me. You get me. A lot of people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not because you're not. You don't got that third eye that has that. You're not sensitive as I am. I am sensitive. I can read off people. I am good at judging at the senses and the auras. And I'm like, I'm good at that. You're not. So you don't see the whole thing that's going behind the scenes, you know? And the thing is, before my grandfather passed away, um, obviously my parents divorced, right? So there are no connections there. She didn't get much anything from him or whatever. They're fully on divorce, right? My grandpa passes, and the house goes directly to my dad. No one else, nada. And but the thing is, now that she's here, she literally feels like she runs the place. That's how it is. She is running the place. This is not her home to run. She has no right. And if she's going to try to manipulate them again to keep her on here, I'm going to lose my utter mind. This is one of the things that's stressing me on right now because we had a whole argument, my sister, and myself with my mother. And it was so bad. Like, breathe. Again, I do not know how many incense I'm going to burn today. I might need to do more than just one. Oh, I just want to make sure. Okay, smoke. Did it keep? Oh, did I? Catch on the smoke. Catch on the smoke. Catch on. I thought I caught some smoke, but I guess I did not. There we go. Close it off for a bit. Yep, some people are really good at manipulating others. You have quite a situation. Oh my god. I'm gonna let that first. Oh, actually. Look, I know all human beings and some human beings don't realize it and don't want to believe it, but I put it, imperfectly perfect, or perfect imperfectly, or how would you say that? Which order? My Spanglish gets in the whole translation gets so antsy right now. Okay. By the way, I got two versions. It's the same decks, but when I ordered this, it didn't come with a booklet, and I googled quickly to find, and I saw this, and it come with a booklet. I'm like, huh, I don't care. I need one. I want it, but I use this one to shuffle because it's easier to shuffle. But I want to like trade it off on and off. Um, these are my tarot, my first tarot cards. And also, FYI, I do love the Nightmare Before Christmas. And I plan on buying more because I actually want to buy a Spanish one. my Spanish is not the greatest, but that would give me some practice, you know. I think imperfectly perfect sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. Because my brain is like, mm-hmm. So since my sister moved, my mom has been very controlling of my sister and how she should be as a mom, and trying to tell her, because here's the thing, my mom has always, for her job for the most part, has been a nanny, a full-time nanny. And just because of that, she thinks she knows everything. And she's the type of person that she sees things online, she believes it. Like, she would believe things online instead of her own doctors. I'm like, ellos no saben nada. They don't know nothing. I'm like, then why the fuck did they went to medical school? Which I will have to agree on some, like, on some things though. Like, doctors, come on, get your fucking together, okay? Don't like, oh, she just has a cough. Get deeper than that. Really check. Make sure there's nothing else going on. I hate the fact that, like, you go there and they check you up, and then it gets worse. You go back, oh, well, we found this. You couldn't find that before, the first time, instead of going a second round or a third round or a fourth round. Like, fucking do your jobs right. How can people not do their fucking jobs right? That's really starting to piss me off. So, and then my sister gets pregnant, and she goes on her second little one. And my mom, I'm telling you right now, when my sister told my mom, she assumed I was pregnant or somebody else, and she was she was excited for a moment because she thought it was me, and I'm like, no, it's Liz. She's pregnant again. Her face faltered, and she didn't look happy. And she says she just didn't want what happened in the first pregnancy because, it was a little scary, honestly. I don't remember everything, but I know just some things were not done right. And the baby and my sister were a little bit in danger. They were in it, but they pulled through and whatever. But the person that's supposed to deliver wasn't there. It just didn't make any sense. Somebody else that my sister didn't even know. So my mom had all that in her mindset, and she just like panicked and didn't like the idea of my sister getting pregnant. Look, we learned from our first. We're going to try to make sure this doesn't happen again. It's just things happen. Fine. Let's move on from it. Let's learn from it and let's move on. Why do I feel like the adult in this? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna cry. Exactly like your mother. And once she believes in something, even though it's wrong, she won't listen to you. Yes. And the fact is that, like, my dad knows the type of person, but he just doesn't have the goal to just like, hey, are you getting your shit together? Are you getting ready? You got this time amount for you to leave. I'm stressing. I feel like right here, I'm like, I'm hurting so much right now. Oh my god. My body, man. I need a chiropractor, honestly. I was dancing a couple of days ago, and I can hear my bone from the back kind of go, like I can hear the bones like rubbing, like click click kind of thing. I'm like, that is. I don't think that's right. I don't think my bone's supposed to sound like that. I definitely need a chiropractor. So, what can I say? So yeah, not happy, none whatsoever. Oh, I was going to put my stones in here, just because I in the hemonite, but I wanted to cleanse them first before and give him a little shaky shake. Shaky shake, shaky shake. I don't want to shake it too much because I don't want them scratching on each other or break. So Oh, I need my cap. I need my cap. Excuse me. I remember my good friend and minister telling me that there are some people you just can't fix no matter how much you try. Exactly. I have my Aunt Gabby, my godmother, I'm named after. And she was trying to telling me how, you just, she's still your mother. I'm like, you know what? And no, I don't care if she is my mother. I don't even it's sad because I'm like, I feel like I want to say I don't want to thank her for giving birth to me. I'm not thankful uh, or grateful. I don't know. It's just like, why was I stuck with her? Sand go down, slowly back down, slowly. Now they're there, and I'm gonna try. You know what? Let me get another incense to start that. I definitely need one of those smaller ones. I should have bought one of the the long, tall dragon blood. I want to go to Old Town. I really like. I feel like I got better priced over there on some stuff. My body's shaking. And the thing is, even before me being a witchy and stuff, I always felt like I was a witch. Um, I've always done incense and stuff and crystals. I always thought that was interesting in astronomy, um, mythical gods and stuff like that. That always interested me. Always, always. Let me try to capture the incense in here, and then just put this one next to the other one. Oof. And you see, I think the smoke is in there. I'm just letting it breathe in here. Do not escape me. You can't pick your relatives, and that includes your mom. Just do the best you can. Truth. Truth. That is very, very truth. Very true. I cannot. No one can. No one can pick their mother. No one can pick their father, relative, cousin, whatever. You can't. You're stuck with them for the rest of your life until they pass on to the afterlife and so forth. Um, but it's something that I can't help feel, you know. Um, so now with the baby and stuff, my mom was trying to be very manipulative with the girls, which is a big ass freaking no, telling them, or at least the oldest one who understands a little bit more, not really, because she's only 6 going on 7 and the baby's a baby, but telling her now how bad her dad is and stuff like that because he's more obsessed with the video game. Look, nowadays, well, excuse me, we got COVID last year. What else could we do? We couldn't even fucking leave the house. What did you want? Everybody's trying to stay sane, and that's his sane thing. I understand. Maybe play a game with the girls, whatever. I'm sorry to my brethren and sisters from Mexico, but you men, stop being typical Mexican men, okay? Stop it. Go have fun with your kids. Do something nice for your wife. Do the dishes once in a while. It won't kill you. Do the damn laundry. We're not asking you for every constant day. Your wives are tired. They're. I mean, we're all powerful. We're women are. And let the smoke come out. That's one way to cleanse my things, my crystals. I need a drinky. If you are interested in something and it's not hurting anyone else, then explore it and benefit from it. Good advice to men. Like, we're not asking for much, are we? You want us to be your woman, your wife, your the mother of your children. The least you can fucking do after holding that child for 9 months, help us. Help us. What's the point with the whole getting married and being a dad to your children and whatever? What's the fucking point? I don't care if you play video games. I don't care if you play D&D. I don't care if you have motorcycles. Just be safe. Motorcycles make me nervous. We had like a motorcycle incident here. Oh my god, the boy almost died. I will say, because of my mom's skills as a nanny, and she's taken the whole oh, what is that thing that she needs to take before actually starting to work? It's the whole like medical uh first aid kind of situation. I had to be certified myself too, which but don't ever trust me. Don't trust me. I can't remember for shit. Thankfully, I never needed it. I needed, but I'm like, how difficult is it to help your woman, or depending if you're lesbian or gays, help each other? How hard is it? Let me smack you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Bless you. Bless you and your wife. And congratulations. That is beautiful. I love hearing a couple how and how long their relationship is like. I get emotional. Oh my God. I'm already emotional. I'm a roller coaster ride. Hello. Oh my God. Mm. So, it got worse. Going back to my mother and the whole controlling the kids and how my sister should take care of her daughters. And then it's like, my sister can do only so much. I'm sorry. My brother-in-law, now I can call him brother-in-law because they just got married this year after so long. Um, you know, it was fun. It was lovely. It was a lovely wedding. Some things were, but oh no, good. And but he's stepping up. He's stepping up. He actually went to the zoo with them today, which was very nice. Again, though, instead of being outside, he went directly to his game afterwards. But you know what? He needs his like, I do this stuff. This is my hobby. This is what I do. I love, and this takes a lot of the stress out that I need to take out. I get my brother-in-law. I get him. I get him. But sometimes just put a little bit more effort. Help with the laundry. Help something. Because I don't know. I've not seen them do any dishes. I don't even. He took on a vacation, but that's on him because my sister's like, I am not going to go on an airplane. Nope. Nope. My sister is terrified of the idea. Like, girl, you need to get drugged or something. See if you're going to go to a plane in the future. Because if you want to travel, you're going to need to take a plane unless you go on a boat or whatever, depending on where you're going to go. Emma, hello, precious. Hello. I'm just, ranting like I do. How you doing, girl? How's the UK? Um, and then my mom throws in the, like, you know, it's, how do I go about this? So my brother-in-law, when he was younger, had a daughter. So he has an older daughter. She's now like 15, 16 years old. And my two nieces with my sister, he has old daughters. Old daughters. I feel so bad for him. I told my sister, if you are guys thinking of another one, you guys need to move, because I am not dealing with a third kid in this household. I already am, like, my mindset, I will lose my shit and I will start throwing things or scream. I don't know. But I'm like, if they try for another kid, I'm like, I pray for the universe that they are kind to you and you get a son, because then I'm going to laugh my head off if it's another girl. I'm just gonna. Oh boy, am I gonna laugh. So, so, so then my eldest niece, Bella, she's 6, going on 7 this August, and the baby just turned a year old. And through this year, it's kind of been my mom has been helpful. She's gone through her life, her past. I know things. Well, I don't even know things if they're truth or not. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know she's gone through dark times. Oh, I know. I know she has. I know she has. But that doesn't mean to put that shit on us. We didn't cause that. I'm sorry, we can't live by through you. We can't do what you want because you couldn't fucking do you. You know? Do you get it? You can't. It's holding onto the edge of the cliff, and we need to call the rescue team. Yes. Like wee. Can't be help. I need help. It's like, I need an exorcist, please, thank you. Oh boy. Oh. And so every time that, like, with COVID, you're a little fearful that the girls could get it again and whatever. The girl Bella went back to school, and then she got really sick again. There was no words or anything from the school or anything, but she did get tested. It was negative. Nobody is they did have it before, like last year when it first started. The only people that has not had it is my dad and myself. I've escaped it 5 fucking times. Fuck you, COVID. I'm good, thanks. I have a sore arm. I got my first vaccination jab. How are you? Ooh. Which one was it that you get, sweetie? Which one? How are you feeling from that? I am going to get mine, even though I said I didn't want to. I don't wanted it. I really don't want it, but I got to get it, I guess. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. As you can tell, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Ignore the little tag over there. I didn't realize that the tag was still there. So that meant it was a gift. And just really nasty shit my mom was saying to my sister about not being a good enough mother to the girls, that she was not paying much attention to the girls, that why are you screaming at the girls? Like, it's better than freaking hitting the girls. And the thing is, Bella does not help the situation. We're trying to be reasonable with her. We're trying to have so much patience. My sister is losing her utter mind with these kids because she's trying to deal with the wee baby, and the other child is not helping the situation. I think now she's growing up a little bit. She's getting a little better, but kids that age, it's a little difficult. It is. They're a pain in the ass, and I want one. I lost a lot of my mind because of a lot of brain cells have just plain died on me. Did you and your wife have children? I assume. Um, and for any reason, like my eldest niece was like getting sick or whatever, oh, you need to go send her to a hospital, you need to get her x-rays, you need this, no, no, no. And anytime she had like an appointment or whatever, and the doctor whatever said to her, I keep telling my sister, why are you telling my mother, why are my mother, our mother, I need to stop saying that, I really do. Like, why? That's not her business. That's not her business to know. You're just going to grieve, Liz. I'm like, literally, you're just giving her so much that she's going to revert that to you, and you're going to just, it's going to go. She's not going to like what you're going to say. Yes, boy and girl and 4 grandchildren. Oh, love your grandbabies. Are they grown up too? Are they all grown up? Um, but it's like, there's no point. You can't say nothing to her and then her like think it's not right. She would have a negative thing to say about pretty much anything we had to say to her about this certain person or whatever this person. And I'm like, there's no, why are you telling her stuff? You're not going to hear what you want to hear from her. It's like she's just a negative Nancy. She's no help. She doesn't care. It doesn't involve her. She doesn't care. It's just like, and so day comes, the D-Day of the days. And my sister, I keep telling her she needs to stop texting me while I'm at work because it stresses me out. And I'm like, and it ruins my mood. I'm like, I can't do that when I'm at work. I can't mix home and work. Please don't do that. And she fucking texts me because she's already frustrated and angry at my mother, telling her, sending her. My mom is an obsessed person with Facebook, and she keeps sending us ridiculous things that we don't care. And she makes up a story because she sends us like a link. She was sending me a link to a religious thing. Like, well, I'm sorry. In all due respect, I respect religion, and you just leave me out of it. Okay, I have my beliefs. You have your beliefs. Many respects. Don't try to force it on me. That's what I say to people. Okay, like, I don't like talking about religion. I don't like talking about politics, the government. I just like, just leave me out of it. I don't want to. I already have enough issues. I got enough going in my own plate. I'm trying to figure out my life. Leave me out of yours right now. And if I look at the news, I look at the news. Right now I'm dealing with something. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Oldest grandchild is 22 and the youngest is 16. Nice, nice, nice. It's like, why? You're not doing anything to me right now. Am I that angry? Probably. Mm. Ah, Lord. Okay, smoke came out of this. We're not done talking. We'll be here for a while. Today, we're going to be here for a while. I mean, that's every rant. Until I can't speak anymore. You need to go over here. I'll put you over here. And then my crystals and my necklaces, that's all going to be there for a week. So I'm going to be without protection. From the time when my mother used to tell me to write because it was cheaper than making a telephone call. I think it was the BNT 162B2. What is that? I'm confusing. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm confusion. Help me understand, please. Thank you. Other than my sore arm. Oh, it was a shot. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Is that a new one? I'm fine. Hopeful my arm would fall. Don't don't let your arm fall off. You know, if anything changes, you feel different and weird, Emma, you need to go to the hospital right away. Understand? You're my friend now, okay? I see you as a friend. You've been here with me for quite a while. Please be safe. Be. Where was I? So my sister, sent me a text. I'm like, I have to tell my boss. You know what? I need to go. There's stuff I have to do at home right now. I need to go, but it was like towards almost the end of the day, so it was only a few minutes earlier that I left. And my sister was not home. She was doing errands with the baby. So the oldest one was here. She was in her parents' room, my sister's room. She was coughing because she's that constant cough that was not going away. I don't know what's going on with her. There's so much going on, and then still I'm like, why can't this be fixed? She doesn't have fucking COVID, so what the fuck? Sorry. And so I come home, and I know by fact, the moment I step in the house, my mom is going to say something about Bella, whatever. I go in, I go upstairs. My mom, mija, la Bella, que esto, vomitó en la mañana, que eso, que tu hermana. I'm like, I just knew it, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, go directly to my room. Go in and close my door. I'm just like, I just want to lie down for a mere second and relax before I shower, right? Not even a minute. She opens the door. Not even a just. Oh, mija. I'm looking for something online. It's una cosa que marcas ropa, like something that you mark, or you put with your clothes. Oh, you mean like a tag machine, like the thing? Sí, eso, yeah. No ahorita, like you don't have to do it right now. Pretty much saying, do it right now. But I'm like, I'm just taking a break so I can shower, mom, and then later. So she closes the door, it's gone, and I'm like, oh my god, finally. No. And I said, Gabby, I just checked and I am a subscriber. Oh, so this is our second time together. I think Gabby needs something stronger than I got my tequila downstairs, but I need to finish my story. And that's not even the only thing that I dealt with these past 2-3 weeks or whatever. That's not the half of it that I've been going insane, okay? Wine mellows me out a little bit. Maybe we'll bring the tequila a little later. Then there's no holding me back. Woo! Like, I'm telling you the truth, the raw truth. But when I'm drunk, oh, the truth is so raw. You can't hold me back. Oh, my incense thing. No, I need to keep that burning. See, I have a little thingy here. It's still like little smoky. It's hot. Ooh. I have a little thing here where I keep my ashes. I actually keep the ashes and I recycle them. I use it for art. Oh, come on. Ooh, still smoking. Can you see the smoke? It's fine. I'll let it. Woo! Oh, I love that smell. I wasn't smelling it, so I was like, okay, why am I not like? So excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm a lady, but I ain't a lady, okay? Emma, that when it says on the paper they give me, oh gosh, now I'm a little afraid of what's to come. Oh, you should see me at parties. My God, when my friends throw parties, it's like, Gabby, are you drunk? Like, I barely touch anything. This is just me. Just when I do get drunk, this is times 10. Okay, I'm so saying. I'm like, where there is smoke, there is a red-haired girl. Oh, I love your humor. What should I call you, D-boy? What may I call you? Like, I know my Emma. What should I call you? A foof. A foof. Alright. Maybe I should smoke two of them at the same time. I don't smoke I just smoke an incense, but not I've never touched the smoke or cigarette or marijuana. I should know how to say that word. I'm fucking Mexican. Marijuana. No, I've never done it. So here comes the good stuff. Oh boy. So I hear my sister arrive home with a baby. My sister's tired. She's stressed. She's tired. We're all tired. When we get home, we just want to rest. We don't want to deal with anybody. We just don't. We don't. That's what I call my friend Danny. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. I couldn't hear properly their conversation, and I can't really remember it because it's been a couple weeks, and she's with us, her brain. And oh, let me see what you wrote, cause I do not know. Show. Oh my God. D-Boy comes from my name, which is Danny Thomas, and from one of my favorite songs, Danny Boy. I should know how to freaking sing that song. I forgot. Yep, yeah, Emma, that's me. You call me D-Boy. I'm sorry. That's what it says. Change it and put Danny. I'm gonna call you Monsieur Danny. Oh, Danny boy. I'll be every time I see you, I'm like, Danny! Hello. I might cry, guys. I might actually cry. I'm just letting you know. My emotions are. I'm emotionally unstable right now. I'm starting to get emotionally unstable. I'm sorry. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. I can't remember. And I gotta look at the song again because it's been a long time. Every time I see my friend Danny, I'm like, oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy. I just like, Danny. So I hear my sister and my mom suddenly just arguing. My mom is upstairs and they're screaming from. My sister's just like fed up. My mom already crossed both my lines. I have two invisible lines. You cross both, you are on my hit list of I hate you. I despise you. You can go fuck yourself. That's how I feel about my mother. She crossed those two lines with me already. So I don't care. I'm just trying to be civil and survive in this household. But I told my dad, she can't be talking to me too much. If she's going to start arguing me about something or whatever, I literally start losing. My temper, I lose it. I'm done already. I have no self control with my anger with her anymore. I don't. And I hear my sister. You know what? Just get the hell out of the house. Get out of the house. Just leave. Like I in some words like that. But She is screaming. My mom already pushed her to the edge. She literally already crossed her. I used this as my time to get the fuck up and like, what the fuck? And I literally get out of my room, close the door behind me. I'm angry. I'm already enraged. Gabby's enraged, and the Spanish is coming out, and I can't fucking argue when I'm in Spanish mode because I can't make sense because I'm so blinded by rage. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't even remember because when I'm like this, I blank out. Guys, I am literally like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or saying. I don't. I forget what the fuck. I'm like, we're sick and tired of how you're treating him. Like, and she's telling me not to get involved. Like, I'm already involved. We're all fucking living the same household. Why can't I just argue with her in English? Because the bitch will probably won't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. YouTube, don't take this video off. I can curse all the fucking one. I told you this is not meant for kids. Fucking drinking wine, for God's sakes. People are so fucking afraid to talk real. I'm so done with that shit. I'm so done with that. And people look at me like, Gabby, calm down. No, don't tell me to freaking calm down. This is how I feel. I'm pretty sure all of you or whomever is watching right now at this time and moment are dealing with something similar as me or whatever. Maybe it's time to put your fucking foot down and do something about it. And like, I need you to leave. I'm literally raging. You need to go. Tienes que largarte de esta casa. And like, lárgate. I'm literally like, Gabby's gone. Gabby's gone. Bye. ¿Dónde está? I don't know. I don't know where she go. She's gone. And then I hear my dad. I barely even sense my dad going up the stairs. And I turn her. My dad's like trying to be the quiet and reasonable one. And it's like, Gabby, let me deal with it. Let me with it. Like, no, she needs to fucking go. She needs to. Yeah, I literally had to say that. But I was so much enraged and I was shaking so bad. I needed to either punch something or kick something. I needed something. I needed to damage something. And I was like, either it's going to be her or something else. Give me something else. And I turn around, I look at my door, and only a mere second, I think, hand or foot. I need my hands for work. I kick a hole on my door. We're going to see that. I'm going to bring this a little down. Don't mind the mess. We're going to move it, and we're going to show you the hole on the door. My cat is right here, sleeping, by the way. Ready? Can you see the hole? Can you see the freaking hole? There it is. Hit the freaking door. That's what I did. My foot didn't hurt, but the pain went all the way to my knee and my leg. When I made the hole in the door, I turned around, my dad's eyes went super wide. I'm like, forget the door. It's my door. I'll pay for the damages. Don't worry about it. Deal with that one. And I turned back around and I went to my room. I locked my door. I fall to my bed and I'm trembling. I'm trembling now. And I'm screaming. Just, that's all. That that's all you can. And I'm grateful. Thank you, Danny and Emma. And hello, anybody else who's joined. Hello, welcome to my long rant. Please be seated. Last for quite a little bit longer because we're not done here, and we're already hit an hour. And I'm pretty much almost out of my wine. Great. I still got to do a reading. Do I have the energy for a reading? Mm. So I'm like, I can't be here. I can't be here. I'm not. I can't. So I got my keys and I got my phone. Didn't grab my wallet. Should have got my wallet because then I could have dropped it off. But I'm like, I need to walk it off. I need to fucking walk this off. I need to get the hell out of here before I do anything else. I close my door. I go down. My dad is following me. Like, he sees me putting my shoes on. I just need to walk that. I need to get this out. I'm not in the great mind right now. I'm just not. And my dad's like, well, before you go, I need you to know that I told your mom that she has to the end of May to leave. She has the end of this month to leave. I'm like, well, let's hope. Let's hope she actually listens to him. Because how she's so manipulative, I'm pretty sure she's gonna try ways to not leave. And that's what worries me. And I'm gonna go insane. That is one really nice toe, but put a second one in it, and that will make a good shoe rack. Yes, Daniel. Oh, that is good. Oh, wonderful. I do have to go soon, but it has been interesting. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for joining, Danny. Thank you, and for your humor, because that literally helps me a lot. Oh, oh. So I walked off. I'm like bursting into tears. I feel like I'm just at the end of everything, you know, just like I'm so done. I'm just so done. Thank you. Love you too. You have a good day. Bye. I will throw my excuse me. Oops, sorry. A little boogie on my nose. Oh my goodness, still there. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm trying to be serious, and you fucking like right on. Thank you. Bella sent her love. Thank you, so I got a hold of my friends and everything. My coworker Carla came and rescued me, because I didn't even shower. I was hungry, so we went and got Denny's. My sister literally grabbed the girls, and she went to Denny's too, but we went to the two different Denny's, and that was that for that. And since then, I've just been stressed out. And this was like towards the end of April, and so we're in like mid-May almost, practically, and I haven't seen her do anything like packing or anything. Has she even been looking for a place? It's like, what the fuck have you been doing all this time? Like, you better get your shit together. She better get her shit together because she is going to leave. I'm going to make sure she leaves. I'm going to call the cops. Because I ain't going to touch her. I can't touch her. Just saying. Same to you. Take care. um. So yeah, that was that with my mother, and then I was very excited for the 1st of May, because it was Beltane. It's kind of like the beginnings of summer, like prepping for summer kind of thing. The holiday, one of the 8 Sabbats. Was it in the Wiccan or pagan? Um, shit, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just like my brain just. Next time we talk, Abby, I don't want to see any black or blue bruises your cuffs are. Then make sure it's not. If you're joining on my live streams, they're before the end of May or after May. Just not towards the actual end of May. I might I may need a break after the end of May. Night to special girl. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Um. So Beltane, May 1st. Again, welcoming the summer, and it's all about like kind of fertility, passion. It's between the god and goddess. I forget what their names are. I'm still learning. I have my books. I actually my book is over there. I did get no books for the next 2 holidays that are coming up, which is actually the celebration of summer, and then the beginnings are like the preparation for fall, which are these books right here. Not this one. These are my oracle cards, which we're going to get into later if my PC does not shut off on me. So this one is the next one, which is Letha. So Midsummer, rituals, recipes, and lore of, sorry, excuse me, lore for Letha. Letha. That's the next one, Midsummer. And then Mabon, which is lore for the autumn equinox. You know, the preparation for fall and the harvest. And it's more on the seasons, honestly. And I love that. I love everything that has to do with the seasons, even though, like, I'm more like spring and fall type of gal. But you know what? I'm going to welcome summer and winter with open arms. Oh my God, my nose itches. So those are the new books I have. I can't start reading these. I need to get to reading this soon, but I need to finish the other book, and I just never seem to have any time for it, or I just don't make time for it because I just want to chill and relax because I don't get enough of that. No more angry Gabby. Come on. Yeah, even though I'm not done talking about other stuff. So my plan was, I'm just gonna celebrate it by myself as a solitary witch right now. I'm just gonna meet myself at night. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna I don't want to say feel myself, but I want to feel myself, get all dolled up in a nice swimsuit, go to the beach, have a picnic, every little thing that I, get to reading a little bit and writing and drawing or just relaxing, taking some sun. That's what I wanted. It was a very lovely Saturday too. And I drive there. I almost get to my destination and my car decides to die on me or start doing this. I'm like, oh, fuck. Shit. I make such a quick U-turn, I scare the people behind me. I'm pretty sure I terrify them. And I'm like begging the universe and begging Rudy. Rudy's my now busted car. Please just make it home. I do not want to call anyone to pick us up. I did not want to get stuck in the freeway. And my car is like, dun, 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 and then dying, like, and I take off my foot from the gas pedal, and then slows down, and then I press it on, and dun 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 dun. dun. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, why today? It was like, it was supposed to be my day. It was supposed to be my special day. And this freaking thing happens. Why me? Why? Why? Why is always me that gets bad things happen? Okay, my sister hasn't. Oh, they sent me more stuff. Oh. Well, my sister hasn't texted me to, tone it down a notch or anything, but so we're good. So I make it home. My car does turn off twice. Once like up a hill that's like over there in that direction of my house, and then as I'm pulling in, it stops right in the middle of the walkway. I'm like, and it started to smoke. The car started to smoke, and I'm like, please, Rudy, turn on, don't explode, and let me just park you right. And let me do that. Parked it, turned it off, thanked it, got off of it, and I kicked the motherfucker. Like, how? I already knew that thing was already going to die. And I'm not putting another single dime in that damn car. Not my problem. Luckily, my dad has another car that I could borrow and drive Monday through Friday. And if I need it for the weekend, I can ask my dad, can I use the car? Please. Please and thank you. Can I use the car? So that's what happened. I could have taken my dad's car to the beach, but honestly, it's like it was a waste of time already. I started early, and time got wasted for me because of a stupid car, and I feel like I have something on my lip. And there we go. And I was literally not going to do anything, and I was just so angry. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to spread everything out on the table that's back in the yard, and I'm going to have my fucking picnic. I'm going to have my snackies. I'm going to read a little bit of book. I'm going to listen to some nice soft music, and I'm just going to enjoy my time. And I could have done it more for me, just like not involve anybody else. But I got a hold of my friend. I think she texted me. Erica texted me, I think, and that's how I found out that she was actually off that day, except our friend Talia, who's our witchy friend, our pro witch in some aspects. She's more up there than us, so she's done this more longer than me. I just started last year. Eric and I, and I told, so what you guys up to? I'm like, we're in IKEA. Well, do you guys have any plans? I'm like, I got some food and stuff. You guys want to come for lunch? And I just thought, this tooth right here, it looks so sharp, almost like a little fang. And so we can come in and we can have a little luncheon for Beltane and have a little picnic in the backyard. I pretty much already ate, so when they got there a little later, much later, they had a little lunch. And you know what? I said, if tomorrow's weather is nice, we could go to the beach, still celebrate Beltane that way and whatever. So we collected whatever else we had that I had and stuff, and we took it out with us. We did go to a witchy shop called Mama Roots. What did I buy anything there? I should have bought something that interested me there. There was a Spanish tarot. I might have to go back and go and get it. Will they be open tomorrow? Maybe I'll go next time the girls want to go. I just hope they have it next time. Because now I'm really, really involved in tarot reading and divination and charms. I just really love it. It interests me. Rip card. Yep. Rudy, why? I can't even hear music properly in that damn car. I need to get like a little speaker that has a USB drive, because it's just radio in my dad's car, and I'm okay with radio, but I'm like, I want to listen to my music, but my phone can't. It's not that loud. Oh, I need to kick my leg up a little bit. Oh, my butt. I've been sitting down here for an hour and 20 minutes. Ow. Um, so we went there, and but when we were heading there, we noticed there was like a little like market going on there. So we'll stop there after we're done with the Mama Roots. We went and dropped off our stuff. We had to drive a little bit closer to the market, but they closed. But I do have a card on my in my wallet, and I want to go there. Maybe I'll go with the girls, or if I have a gyms, I'll go with myself. The girls. I can do some me time by myself. I know where I can go because I have the address for the marketplace. So I know it's a couple blocks to Mama Roots. So killing two birds with one stone. I'm just saying. I also want to go to Old Town. So maybe tomorrow. Excuse me. Maybe tomorrow after I shower and get dressed, because I also need to buy cat food and more litter for the cats. I don't know if I want to do that on Monday. Honestly, I just there's moments like I go to work and I'm like, I want to go home. I'm tired. Tired. You did nothing to me today. What the frick? I need more wine so I can keep whining. Excuse me. Every time I burp, I feel like I'm a lady, but I ain't a lady. I feel the need to say that. Um. So after we got to their apartment, Miss Talia had to prep herself to go to work. When she got back, we did card readings and did more witchy stuff for Beltane. Shut up, you rude, noisy bastards. And and FYI, that same day, I started acting up really weird. Look, camera, honey, you can hold on a little bit longer. I'm not done, and we haven't even jumped into the card reading. So please do not falter. Do I have to cut down the story? I had a bad eye that day, and it got a little better the next day. But I don't know. Lately, every time I go to their apartment, now their soon to be old apartment, something goes wrong. I don't know if they haven't cleansed that place enough, or actually cleansed that place. I mean, like clean that place, because it's just how can you vibe with good vibes if you don't keep your home clean? Like, dude, can you focus? Focus. Focus. And then so the beach thing didn't happen. I don't even know what the fuck I did after that Sunday. I think I took the girls for breakfast. They owe me breakfast. Cuz the thing is, they always seem like they never have enough food for themselves, or like, what am I going to eat at their place? I'm like, I feel like I have to feed them. I'm like, I can't do that all the time. It's like, I'm just like wasting my more money that I'm like, I shouldn't be spending. But I do it because I love them and I worry for them for not eating properly. Especially fucking Talia. She needs to fucking eat. Good God. Especially when she's taking very strong medication. You know, I can't help it. I have a motherly instinct. I can't help it. Oh, do I need to bring you light down a little bit? Oh, that will help a little bit with the focusing. I have to put light that direction. Then the fall that whole next week was just a nightmare. That made me get sick. My stress level went even higher. It was like in between stuff. It's like literally about like a week, and then another week, and then like separate, and then it was on and off a lot. Just like boom, 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 boom. It was like a freaking heartbeat, like in the hospital, like That's how I felt. That's how I felt. Um, so my niece has been sick for a while. She's not doesn't have COVID, but she has this constant cough though. And lately, I was just seeing her like falter a lot more. She just didn't seem right, and she went to a to a checkup, and they had told her that she might be dealing with a little bit of like asthma. Um, because when she was coughing, they can hear a little bit of like a wheeze, and I think allergies, like like allergies and allergic reactions or something, whatever. With I don't know, kind of like me. Me, I'm just like allergic to dust and overall, like the change up of the weather and stuff, like affects me a lot, and I hate it. And and then they gave her medication, and about like a day after and stuff, she just wasn't looking right. And it was a Thursday, and my sister and her man, he just come back from vacation. He went back home in Chiapas, Mexico, to visit his family. So he came back on the right time because they were both there to take her. And for the time being, my mother and I had our white flag for the moment because she was on medication herself that was sending her to the TMI bathroom. And my dad was there to help, and if they needed my help, I was just watching the baby until we got word or whatever. And because we were talking, whatever, my mom suddenly throws that my cousin sent her a video saying that he couldn't breathe. I don't know what he was doing or whatever, but he was just could not breathe. And I guess she got a hold of my uncle. This was there in Mexico, so we can't go to them right away. And so okay, where the fuck is he? Where is my cousin? Where's Marco? And and supposedly that my uncle Marcos, I should just say Marcos, uh, didn't seem like he gave a fucking care in the fucking world. And it's like, go check up on your son. Or I guess my mom was telling him, go check up on your son. Where is he? If he's up, because they built him a third story of the house. It's like, go check up on your son. They found him passed out in his bedroom. And when my mom told me that, I'm like, I got my phone right away. I'm like, Marco, contéstame, answer me. Are you okay? Are you all right? I got a hold of his older sister, like, hey, can you go check up on your brother and see how he's doing? And oh, I'm at work right now. No, I'm like, I don't fucking care if you're at work. You need to call home. This is what's happening. I'm like, oh, no, mom is like, what? Yeah. So he called. So I'm like, okay. When she said that, he responded to me. And boy, did I scold this boy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? ¿Cómo estás? Like, what the hell? And he was like, I'm fine. No, don't throw this I'm fine thing. They find you fucking unconscious. What the hell is going on? He won't tell me exactly. And he's just like trying to brush it off. Like, if you're dealing with something so dark, I'm telling also to people, if you are dealing with something very dark, I know COVID has been a nightmare and a half, but if you're dealing with other shit at home like I am, or whatever thing at work that's just draining you or anything, find someone to talk about it. It might help just a little. Write it down. Do something. Do little things that make you happy and get you out of that ditch that you buried you that you made for yourself. Get out. I look. I'm speaking for myself because I've been there, and I sometimes go back in there, and I'm like, no, no, no. I can't allow myself to go back in there. I can't allow myself to do that. I need to get the fuck out of there, and I try to get out of it there my own way, doing things I love to do. I need my incense is out. I need to turn another one on. So, you know, my mom was telling me that I guess he might have gone through something when he was younger. I know after a bit, he got into a very bad car accident that almost killed him. And I think he has PTSD and he might get attacks, I think, if that's what caused him to not breathe. I don't know what's the cause that why he couldn't breathe. And why would he send it to my mom when we're so far away? Like, get a hold of your family. Get a hold of your younger sister. She always answers. Aida always freaking answers. Whomever, she doesn't care who it is or whatever. It's just like, but I told him, mijo, just like, please, if you need to talk, I'm always here. You just need, someone just to talk. Even if it's not what you want to talk about and you just want to talk about anything else that just gets you, out of a weird place, then fine. Like, just, it scared the crap out of me. And then trying to see what the fuck is going on with my niece. The stress was unbearable. I'm like, I'm feeling it. I haven't gotten any better, and because of all this whole shit going on. By the way, my niece did come back home that same day she went to the clinic, and Friday hits. I have to go to work. I don't have a mindset. I don't feel great. I don't feel good whatsoever. I really wanted to go home, and I felt like I was going to break down at work. I told my coworker Carla, she's the person I'm most close to at work, and she understands me. She gets me, and she helps me talk about this stuff with our boss. She just seems to like be able to explain it more better than I can. Excuse me, my one lip side is. I was gonna do a. I've been talking too much. My color is fading. Better something. There we go. That's better. I feel like I have a little hair on my lip. I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Anyways. So Carla was like, oh, I'll talk to our boss and see if she lets me help you. And I'm gonna double this. I need this. I'm gonna waste a lot today. I need a lot today. And I still haven't done my card readings. The oracle. I might just do oracles today and not do tarot. I don't know, depending how I feel, how my mood changes. This has already been. Camera, do not start. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. This way. Burn this way. There it goes. What was it? So she helps me. And she gets me out of this funk, even though I really wanted to go home. I really wanted to, but I was like, no, just work. I'm gonna pull through. And I did my 8 hours. I did not want to go to my friend Erica's because I was gonna sleep over that evening to help her move the next day. Because I had promised her before when she moved the first time, but I didn't help her. I think I wasn't feeling great either. Funny enough. But I was like, no, I can't do this a second time. I'm gonna go and help her. I shouldn't have gone. I love them to pieces, but I shouldn't have gone because I don't know if I got sick at their place, like right the next day. I don't know if it's because of my stress or just something about that apartment now is giving me bad, like just makes me feel they need to cleanse that place. Like, and they need to keep that other hotel, the other apartment really clean and cleansed because good Lord. I think there's just been so much stress built up in that place that I've been feeling it, and I think that's why I've been getting sick. I don't know, and because with everything I've been dealing here, and I don't need other people's stress, that's just making me very run down, and it's just not helping the situation. It's not helping me. It's not helping me. I don't want to be part of. I'm like I already deal with so much. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, I need to lift my leg again. So so I wake up with my nose, a little sore and a little scratchy on my throat. But I didn't put much mind to it. I helped them move. Things happen. Not my thing to say. It's not, that's personal on them, their stuff. I left about 2 something a little earlier because I think they had to go to work after. And my friend Erica was going to, like, oh, if you want, I can always just pick you up later tonight after work or tomorrow. We could go through other stuff because we're not working tomorrow. But I'm like, you know what? Honestly, depending how I feel, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. No, I wanted to stay home. I felt horrible. I didn't feel good. And then the next 3 days, because I work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I missed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This last week, I missed 3 days of work. My wallet is sad. I'm going to have a very sad check next Thursday. Um, the money cash that I have right now. Wait, did she text me or no? Oh, she never texted me, bitch. She said she was gonna come by. Oh my god, Eddie Chan, you forgot to come by today and drop off the rest of the monies. Because literally that money that she's giving me back, or both of them, her and Talia, because I did them a favor. Um, that's literally like my spending money for the week. Because anything else, I'm just gonna direct it to my check-ins. I can't buy anything because I missed those 3 days. I can't afford to spend a lot. Besides the cat food and the cat litter. And if I go, see, that's the thing. I'm like, maybe I should hold off on going to any other place because I'm not about to be spending any money right now. Like, unless it's an emergency. If I need something for an emergency, anything for the household or the pets. So, yeah. So, I did work for the last 2 days. But I was like holding myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have COVID. Okay. I just got under the weather. I got sick. I got sick because of my stress. I don't got COVID because if I got COVID, I probably would have felt like a ton of bricks. I probably would have been way ass fucking worse. And I would know. I would know. I would know my difference of when I would like normal sick or not sick. I would definitely would have known. If I felt something off, like I was like I shouldn't be feeling like this. It's like, but I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID, and I'm gonna just trust my instinct on that. I do plan on getting the vaccine. My dad is more concerned if we did get it, that because someone got the vaccine and they got COVID, and he's just more worried about that. That or that they're marking you, that they're chipping you with the vaccine. Like how? Because now on the radio they're saying that the masks regulations and stuff are lifting up. Like they're, and you're going to be allowed to go into shops and stuff without masks, or whatever and things. And I'm like, with people who have vaccine, and I'm like, no, I don't care if I do get the vaccine. I'm still putting a fucking mask on. I am not trusting that shit whatsoever. I don't care if I just get the vaccine. If I get the vaccines, I'm still not trusting until it is under control, until it's over and the cases are dying. That means like there's just like a smallish percent, like it's in control finally. Then maybe I'll start thinking about removing my mask. But until then, that ain't happening. Even after I get my vaccines. And yeah, that's been the past month, weeks, whatever. I don't know if I repeated myself. Maybe I might have already told this that beginning story about my mother and I, but I think I said it more in detail. And I, just because I've been so stressed, I'm like I needed to release all the anguish and the anger and the out of my system. Oh, do you hear how my body pops? I need to fix myself. Oh my god. And my bum hurts. Oh, from sitting down a lot. Oh my god, my lower back. Oi. That's all people talk. Oi. Um, let's do some Oracle. Okay. We'll do some Oracle first, and we'll see if I have the energy to do any actual tarot card readings. And again, if this in any way resonates with you, awesome. Doesn't, that's okay, because it could resonate with somebody else. And I cannot seem to unroll this score thingy. And again, I have my Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace, artwork by Janina Medors, or I think that's a French name and I cannot pronounce it, to save my life. So let's do some cards. And how I do this, I shuffle my deck. And I shuffle until 3 cards pop out. And who knows, maybe it might resonate with me. I feel like this whole entire deck resonates with me for the most part. A good percentage, for sure. These are more like guidance, and, for you and stuff. So right now, I'm just gonna slowly shuffle. Gotta get a feeling of the cards. Somewhere out there. To my subscribers, need some guidance. Don't read me off, please. I've already expressed my feelings. Any advice, thoughts, opinions, guidance to my subscribers that might help them. They can take it or not. If it resonates, amazing. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Maybe next time. All right. Give me a good knock. There we go. Then and here we go. Any guidance, thoughts, opinion, advice to our subscribers? This might take a while because these are huge ass cards. Did that one flip? It looked like that one flipped. That literally bounced. I'm taking that as the first card. If it bounces, I mean, it even jumped on top of this. So we're taking that card. Any advice, thoughts, opinion, guidance to my smoochers? Please show yourself. Sometimes they take a little bit of up. I believe. All right, we got a couple new cards. So there we go. I'm going to read you off the cards, and then we're going to read what the cards mean. So we're going to read the second and third card, and the one, because the one didn't flip, that's going to be the one read off last. So number 6, dragons, slay them all. Number 4, mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. And for the last card, ooh, new card, 38. Villain. You can always rewrite the story. Wow. 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 Okay. So we're going to read them as I read the cards. Okay, number 6. Dragons, slay them all. Is involved. People don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, okay? But make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Example, like I talked to you guys in the beginning of this whole rant video. My mom is an example of this. They will pretend they're good for you because doesn't mean it could be an actual like love interest, a love relationship, your partner or whoever. This could be also a family member or a friend. They pretend they're good for you only for you to find out they're toxic. Like you know, but you're turning a blind eye to not believe that they're toxic. Bish. They're toxic for you. You need to cut ties as soon as possible. Deal with it, confront them, and tell them and face them that you are not taking any more of this bullshit. No más. No more. Stop it. Just don't take things into your hand, okay? Don't hurt the actual person, okay? Like the book said, don't literally slay them, okay? But still slay them in words and show that you, above all, matter, and you're not taking no more toxicity or whatever, however you want to say, okay? If you're dealing with anyone who's very toxic right now, cut ties. Deal with this. They are ruining you. You know it. You know it. But you're letting it happen. No mas. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Number 4, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is, okay? Shush phone. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late. But the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love that body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Look, look. Ooh, I got a lot to say about that one. Look at my body. Look at my body. Look at my body. I'm a plus size girl. I'm a plus size bitch. Okay? There are moments I don't like my body. And I shouldn't do that to myself. That's being very harsh on myself. I know it. And you know it. Okay? Love yourself. No matter what size you are, what color you are, we are all fucking different. Unless you're an identical twin. Otherwise, everyone is fucking different. Stop trying to change what others want you to be. Fuck them. Just tell them, fuck you. I'm going to be the person I want to fucking be. Period. Oh, I got a wedgie. Oh, an uncomfortable wedgie, but I got a wedgie. I know I'm a big girl. Okay? I know. I feel myself. I love myself. But there are moments I know I am my worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. Best saying here. But knowing how to deal with that and how to figure to get you out of that is by doing little things that you love. And you know, me, starting COVID, I literally, because my plan, before COVID, I wanted to go out and explore, do a lot of different things, do little things that are like specials, little tiny events, paint and wine and all that stuff, more concerts. I wanted to do all of that. I was going to do my walks and runs and stuff like that. But the whole COVID thing made me nervous and scared, and I didn't want to step out. I still don't. I'm still working on myself. Each and every individual has to work on themselves. You're the only other person that can do that. No one else can fucking do that for you. No one else. Only but you. You need to step out of that comfort zone. And I'm like, me, one of my things, I feel when I do feel good about myself, I feel myself, I'm even going out sometimes without a bra. Just a shirt and my regular pants, jeans, shorts, whatever. And I just feel so comfortable and so good. I'm like, yeah, I'm not wearing a bra. You know what? I love it. Fuck bras. I really want to burn every bra in existence. Honestly, they're nothing but an uncomfortable thing that was created. And FY, the bra was fucking created by a man. What the fuck? No. Man, you bad. Why? Why? Today we could have been braless. If that bra shit wasn't even invented. My girls would be comfortable throughout the days, not wearing a fucking bra, just wearing my top, whatever. Come on, girls. Especially like the thin girls. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about my fluffy girls because I know some girl, my plus size beauties. You love yourselves. You are accepting of the size you are, however size, like whatever size you are. But it's the thin girls. There's moments like, I lose some weight. I don't like how I feel. Maybe if you change your personality and stop trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. Stop think. Maybe you'll be happier if you ate a little bit more and not caring a shit about what other people say. Maybe you would feel better about yourself and happier. It literally pisses me off when I hear people who are thinner than me like, I really do need to lose some weight. I'm like, bitch, losing weight? Hello? Hello? Bitch, you don't need to lose fucking weight. You don't need to lose fucking weight. You are beautiful. Take the fucking compliment. And go to your mirror. Go to your mirror. And every morning, and every afternoon, find whichever mirror in existence and you say you are beautiful. Bitch, you are hot. Bitch, you don't need a fucking diet. If it's health reasons, go on ahead. But don't kill yourself trying to do a diet. Do it in a way that you're going to love it and not hate it. Do it in fucking baby steps. Me, I tried to do it the hard way and I hated it. But I was losing a lot of weight. But I hated it because I wasn't eating. And they were giving me pills. This was in Mexico. They were giving me pills that it was taking a lot of weight real fast. I mean, it probably would. Somebody text me. Hold on. Ooh. Ouchie. Ouchie. It's okay. It's okay. Tomorrow? Question mark. Can't I hit the question mark? There we go. I'll check that in a second. Oh my god. I've ranted so much. It just pisses me off. Yeah, I just got lightheaded. I know I'm not perfect. Okay, I know again I am my worst own enemy. Okay, and I know. And there's moments I want to feel myself. I want to get dolled up and I want to get dressed up, and then I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, no. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Okay, but we're not great. We're imperfectly perfect, guys. Understand that, please. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Hmm? Hmm? Please? None of this fucking fake love to yourself. And it also comes through like with love, with relationships with whoever. How do you expect them to really honestly love you for the person that you are if you can't fucking truly love yourself and accept yourself? At the moment that you can accept yourself and be real and be raw, who knows? Who knows what would happen with other people? You might actually open your mind and realize, you know what? He's not good for me. She's not good for me. So certain relative friend is not good for me. You know what? They really care about me. They really, you know? I'm already being emotional all day today. Just emotional. Cards go that way. We're gonna read the last card. Thanks, babe. I don't know because the movers like, ooh, that's right. That's right. Ooh, yeah. That's right. Okay. I'm just adding another 20 onto my because I've been waiting for my money. Anyways, last card for the Oracle. Number 38, Villain. Mm-hmm. These are all new cards, by the way. Maybe I've read Mirror before, but the others, I don't know. You can always rewrite the story. 38. I hope you guys enjoying this. I hope this helps. Or Emma, I don't know if it resonates with you at all. But anybody else, hopefully, if it does, awesome again. If it doesn't, or if you know someone maybe going through something similar, maybe you need to talk to them. Maybe you can pass the advice. They can take it or not, or show them this video. But it's really up to you. I'm just, well, technically, my cards are the ones giving the advice and guidance. It's really up to you if you want to take it or not. If you take it, awesome. Don't blame me. Because if you take it and you, depending how you work it or how you use it, it's on you again. I'm just passing what the cards are telling me. Again, number 38, Villain. You can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. And it could pretty much be about anything that you're involved with a person who has caused you nothing but anguish and harm. And again, example, my mother. And I'm trying to take control of this whole situation that I'm going through for her to make sure what my dad told her goes through. The moment May ends, she has to be gone. And I'm going to make sure she is gone. If that means I lost all connection with my younger brother because of my mother's manipulative control on him, because I'm pretty sure she has a good hold on him too, it is what it is. I lose my friendship with my brother, even though I'm not really as close as, I mean, I rarely see them. I don't know what he's up to. He never says anything to me. He always tells everything to my mom. We're not like this, me and my brother. It's more my sister and myself. But him and me, the one who's a little more closer to besides my mother is my sister. But even then, I think he hasn't really texted her back after my sister texted him after the whole big blow up that we had with our mom. So maybe sometime it's just we just going to have to give up on certain people because of people who are toxic, who, we're just going to have to like cut ties. And it's going to be sad. It's it's going to be messed up. We're going to be all pissed. But sometimes we all, as human beings, have to make that drastic decision to be able to live our lives and not have the fucking villain win. Just saying. And again, it could be with a family, with a friend, with if you're in a relationship, maybe a coworker or something. There you go. That's what my cards are saying. So, hopefully this helps, or this guides you to maybe decide on anything you're dealing with at this time and moment. It's current now from watching this. when you click it and so forth. So uh that was a lot. Bring that down here. And then I just shuffle these babies kind of like this a little bit, a little shuffle just to, my incense are kaput right now. Um, I think I have the energy to do a tarot card, a small one. Maybe in the near future, I'll try to hopefully, like, there's not so much for me to rant, and I could just do maybe a long tarot card reading for someone if they join in, if they're comfortable with it, or just do a small one if it resonates with you, whomever you are, my smoochers, you know, you know, because I know certain people are always dealing with the same things or not, or you know, like a lot of people have mommy issues, daddy issues, sibling issues, family issues, money issues, with the banks or with the government and uh, religion and so forth, and everybody deals with the same things, not particularly at the same time, but there we go. A little shuffle, shuffle, and then when I open them again, I could shuffle them. Oh shit! Oh, I'm tempted to look. I looked at it and I shouldn't have looked at it. Oh, the witch in me has to look. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Frick. Number 15. Just opened and it came out to the 15. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. If this does not all connect, what the fuck? Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel the most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. What I say? What did I say? Snap out of it, people. Exactly what the hell I'm doing. And if my family or friends or whoever think I'm selfish of doing what I'm doing right now, get my mom out of this house, I'm doing it for the greater good. It's exactly the same. Be a little selfish. Just because you're allowed to focus on yourself. You're allowed to worry about yourself. You're allowed to be a little selfish now and then. You're allowed. And if anyone else says otherwise, fuck them. Not literally insane, but you know what I mean. And from this, you will grow from this. You will grow from this, and your life will be so much better. You just need to take that first step. That leap of faith, honestly. I was going to say, if my arm falls off, you can shake at your mom. Huh? And you mean using your hand and shake my mom? Or what? I'm confused, Emma. They had to be a fourth card. It's like, I'm not done talking to you. Like crap. It just finished off. It's like, I had something else to say. That's why my hand just like twitched. I'm like, oh frick. I'm sealing that off. I'm going to. Ooh, that's still hot. Okay. I need to change this. And I need to put more definitely might have to go to Old Town after I get my other stuff. The cat stuff and thing, because I need to get more Dragon's Blood. I am like running out. It keeps me sane. It relaxes me, honestly. I'm doubling it up. You saw nothing. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. My chair's already breaking. I gotta ask my brother, like, can you fix this? Can you straighten this out, please? I need to fix myself, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, light this up, motherfucker. I love my lives now. I wish I'd done this earlier on and got my fucking camera. I was just being cheap. Like, sometimes you gotta put the money to get what you want. You know? I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh my god. My lower back and my tailbone. Do not burn the house down, thank you. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Emma. And Emma, just in case, just letting you know, since you're watching, the cards might read you off, but again, I'm letting the cards know right now. This is for anyone who's watching or clicks into this video. It might resonate with them. If it doesn't, cool. Okay? If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Cool. Okay? Wrap this up. Let me put this baby away. Oh, my crystal and my. Oh, we can also do my pendulum. You can ask a question a little later. My pendulum is a little on the shy side, so sometimes they're very tiny, their responses, and sometimes it can make up its mind because it's so freaking shy, and it does like the side to side and the little circle is just like, I'm like, dude, you need to give me a yes or no freaking response. Come on. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the larger cards, even though I could use the small one. This box made me break my first nail on my hands. I'm like, I had a lot of nails, but now I only have a couple left. Well, the acrylic ones. You can shake my arm at your mom. Maybe it will help. Don't joke like that, Emma. Stop. Okay. Catch some of that in there. Get it some cleanse. Let's cleanse these babies. I'm straight. No, wakey. Maybe it'll help, my dear. I gotta be careful not to show any cards on like the camera, because I'm like, if I see it, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta read the card. But don't make me do that. I don't know what I'm saying. Why are you up so late? I mean, early? Late? Yeah. Why are you up so late? You need to go memes. You need to go night. Do you work the next day, or I mean that day, or why are you up? Were you watching? You were just watching me, huh? You couldn't sleep? Was it the pain in your arm? You need to get some sleep, my dear. Get some sleep. Unless you wanna, because literally it's my tarot card reading, and then I'm done. It's literally past 2 hours I've been on, and I've done more videos, like, because I've been doing reactions, and my tablet died, and I had to go and turn it off. Actually, when I was in the middle of one, it literally stopped as I just finished reacting to a video, but I didn't even finish the video. Like, I didn't finish like the outro of my video. I'm like, oh, summon it. I'm tempted to just leave it as is, and I'm like, sorry, I was too lazy to finish it off. But my reaction is what matters. But I don't know. I'm still being very indecisive about that. But who knows what I'll do? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, it's the same thing you said. I feel like you need a split. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome. I'm doing tarot. I'm a newbie. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I did oracle reading, so if you want to go back and watch that later, you're more than welcome to it. If not, if this does not interest in you, oh, there you go, you left. That's okay. I'm surprised the wine did not affect me whatsoever today. I don't know what the hell. I think I was just more angry and just that evaporated the wine or the alcohol in it. Stella, that's a drink. Why did you get me hammered? I might need to drink more. Okay. So, woohoo! Got that there. I'm gonna shuffle it in a little bit more. We're gonna do. Do we do a peek behind the Cyclops eye or Eureka? I think I liked a lot the peek behind the Cyclops eye. A peek behind the Cyclops eye is a great tarot spread to use when you want to find out what's happening underneath the surface of a situation or relationship. You know, it shows hidden aspects and themes at play to give you a fuller understanding of the true nature of things. Oh, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna. Until I got my bed, I will have to sleep in her bed. Oh my goodness. Tell Bella to leave. Like, hey, get off my bed. You need to tell her that. So we're gonna do a peek behind the Cyclops eye, the tarot. I got the order. I'm gonna shuffle it, meditate a little bit with it, and then okay. Do you have anything to say to my smoochers? To whom it resonates? Guidance. One more shuffle, and that should be good. Now with the tarot, it's me just shuffling them, mixing them around, meditating with them a little bit, just mere second to, and it's me picking the top cards, not like my oracle deck where I shuffle them and the first three that come out, you know. So I already shuffled them. Emma, you saw me shuffle them quite a bit. So the first card, the Eye. This tarot card represents what appears to be going on. It's the base card that shows your current perception of the situation. So also I do read them like face up or reverse. Again, I am a newbie. I'm still learning a lot, but a lot of this fascinates me. I really I'm trying to learn. Even if I'm not perfect at it, I'm trying. So I'm doing it in my own way. So first card is reverse Ace of Candles. So the card, can you see it? So the card is usually like this, but I pulled it reversed. And these are characters from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and you did not know. I love that. So Page of Candles. So we'll go in our little booklet. Candles, candles, candles. See if I can find candles real quick. I don't know where I'm looking at. Okay, page. Page of Candles reversed. And again, this is what appears to be going on. It's the base card that shows your current perception of the situation. Reverse. The Page of Candles is dealing with disappointment and frustration. Ooh. He put a lot of energy and time into something, but things haven't gone according to plan. Don't clip your own wings and give up on your dreams. Instead, strategize and try a new approach. So, you're feeling very disappointed, very frustrated with something that you've been working on or planning or something, depending on what the situation is, it's not going your way. It's not it's not going your way, and you're feeling frustrated about it. So, but again, it's in here. Don't clip your own wings and give up on your dreams. Strategize and try a new approach. It's like the saying: if you fail, try again. Get up on that horse again and try again. Don't give up. Try again. Okay? So that's the situation. Something you've been working on or planning on, whatever, didn't work out. It failed. It's frustrating you. It disappointed you. What's hidden? Really, it's depending how you take it too. It doesn't have to be an actual plan, or it could be something with someone too. Like, it's depending how you want to take it. If it makes sense to your situation that disappointed you and frustrated you. Okay. What's hidden? Excuse me. This card shows the nature of an important hidden aspect of the situation. So the nature could be the part that's important that caused it. The situation, if I'm understanding it right. Again, I'm trying my because I remember I'm fluent in English and Spanish, so sometimes I mix up my words and or understanding of it. So not the greatest. Again, I'm trying, and that's what you can at least do, right? Try again. Um. So two, what's hidden? Ooh, the Empress. And this is upright. Let me show you the card. The Empress. We'll do that there. She's like way in the beginning. Can't lose my spot right now. The Empress is a maternal, nurturing figure who enjoys self-indulgence and life's creature comforts. Our Empress is the corpse mom, who is often seen leading. Oh, this is more of an explanation of who she is, kind of like upright. This is a call for compassion. Being patient and kind with yourself and others will get you further than any other approach. Now's a great time to nurture and indulge your creative impulses, and staying grateful will help you keep a positive, healthy outlook. So, something is not going your way and it's disappointing you and frustrating you. Maybe if you take a more compassionate way about it, you know, and be patient instead of like maybe getting angry at the situation because it failed. Maybe you need to try a different approach and try it differently. And maybe the way that you were doing it before was not a healthy way to go about it, and maybe go about it the opposite way. Maybe it was like a negative way, and maybe it's better to change it to a positive way to go about things and continue on. Yeah, staying grateful. So like exactly how the card. Now is a great time to nurture and indulge your creative impulses, and staying grateful will help you keep a positive, healthy outlook. So yeah, I failed. You know what? Yes, I'm disappointed. Yes, I'm frustrated. Yes, yes, yes. But you know what? I gotta look at it a different way. I gotta get out of this and look at it in a positive way and go about it a different way, and maybe it might turn out differently. You just can't, in words, don't be a negative Nancy. Don't let it defeat you and push forward. Okay? So that's like the hidden aspect of the situation. This card gives you advice to keep in mind while handling the situation. So this is the advice, I guess, for it to like, from the bad to the good kind of situation, how to deal with it. This is the how you would handle it. This is the card. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe this is more on the relationship aspect, that maybe you've been going through things or doing things not in a good way, and it's maybe because of that certain person is not following or doing what you want, that's why it's frustrating you and disappointing you. But maybe you should take it in a different. Let's go read on this card. But you got the Lovers. Okay. uh so this might be more like relationship wise. um could be. Where is the Lovers? This is more down here. The Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Okay, what? Oh no, did I miss it? Oh, here it is. I knew it was like back here in the beginning. Okay, so I pulled that up right. A little explanation. The Lovers card represents supportive, healthy, magical connection. The lovers fit together like Jack and Sally. They're meant to be. So I feel like it's more of like the person, again, it's the representation of like supportive, healthy, and I feel like you need that for it to change. Um, so you don't feel that frustration and disappointment, depending again the situation that you are have put yourself into. Upright. You're creating meaningful friendships, connections, and relationships. Again, many options that could mean, depending on what situation you're in, that will enrich your life. Build these connections on a foundation of honesty and mutual respect. There's also an element of choice in the Lover's Tarot card. If you have a decision to make, don't over analyze the situation. Don't overthink it, because that's probably what's causing you harm, and that's probably what's like. I know, because I get in my head a lot, and I think about it so much that, again, I am my worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy, and you could take yourself down if you do not change your mindset and look into the good, the positive, and go about it a different route than taking yourself down. And again, here, uh, creating meaningful friendships, connections, and relationships. It could be about anyone, your spouse, your family, your friends. I mean, people you're dealing with work, or anyone you're dealing with, or a partner. If you're working on something, there's also an element of choice in the lover's tarot. Okay, if you have a decision to make, don't overanalyze the situation. Decide with your heart. So you yourself, you know, has to figure out, how do I go about this? I tried this, didn't go how I wanted it. Maybe sometimes things can't go the way you want it to. Sometimes you might need to take some advice. You don't have to take it. You can listen to the advice. Okay. Okay. You can listen to people. You can analyze it in your mind. Don't over analyze it. And find a path that will lead you the right way, that won't leave you disappointed and frustrated. I hope that helps. I hope I've explained myself, and I hope um if again, if it resonates with you, if you're dealing with something like that, yay. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Until the next tarot card reading, whenever is the next live stream, okay? Just saying. So that is my tarot card reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I usually like looking at the last card, but I'm not going to unless it flips on its own. So right now, I am just going to shuffle these cards to get these 3 cards mixed around in here, because I like shuffling them a little bit before I put them away, because that way the cards are already mixed. Like, they're not going to be in the same place. So, excuse me, don't start spitting cards out. Because who knows, if my cards spit out something, it's because somebody just came in and, oh, that card is meant for that person, or depending, again. I've been talking over 2 hours. My throat is a little sore. I've done reaction videos throughout the day. Obviously, you're not seeing them at this time and moment. They're not going to be posted on weeks on weeks, because I'm working on so many videos at a time to schedule them daily, Monday through Friday. Because again, by the end, I want to say by the end of June or July, I gotta get a hold of my friend Talia's cousin and see if he's still for it. I'm at the point that I'm gonna do what you told me to. I'm about to wrap this sucker and send it to you, and I will figure out the PayPal thing and how to send money to you. And you do the magic that you need to do on that PC, and I will concentrate at this time to get rid of all this shit, all my old equipment, and replace everything. New monitor, new mouse, new keyboard, new speakers, new desk. he's going to use the shell of my PC, but he's going to take everything else out and start from new. So, yep. I want a monster of a PC to be able to play my games. I'm actually going to ask him if he can place what is that thing called? Like things just like how would I go about like to record videos and stuff? Like if I want to, because I want to start my Twitch channel, I want to play Minecraft on my Twitch, and maybe do some reactions there because I think Twitch is kinder with certain music. I don't know about Japanese and other languages. I gotta check that and see how if there's no issue with copyrighted, because I need to read more of the rules on Twitch. Honestly, I need to understand. I have a channel. I started it, I don't even know how long ago, but I never posted anything. I do want to start one once my monster of a PC comes back to mama and everything is perfect again, and hopefully having my second room. This will be like my office, project area, office, and I said office twice already. And then the other room will be my actual bedroom where I'm just going to, I'm done here, turn everything off, and then go to bed. I will have my witchy stuff um, over there, even though I'll probably bring, when I do readings and stuff, I'll do them here. I'll just grab what I need and bring it here, and when I'm done, I'll just put them back. I feel the moment after May passes, I will be in utter peace, honestly. I can't get enough of shuffling my cards. I'm just like waiting for something to like pop out of my cards and like, oh, oh, that's nice. Lovely. Lovely, thank you. Okay, one more shuffle and we're putting these things away. All right, they're shuffling nicer now. They're not sticking so much. I'm happy with that. The more I use these, the less they're gonna stick. I almost looked at that card. Oh no, I'm tempted to look at it, but I'm like, no. I know it was white, but no. You can't make me. This is why I'm like, don't show the bottom card to the cam, because that's just gonna like tantalize me. And I don't even know if it's like they're reverse or not reverse. I could do a little bit of like spreading them out a little bit, and then like collect them and stuff maybe next time. Maybe next time, if I do get a lot more people, like if more people show up on my live streams, I could just like really shuffle them up and stuff, and then do one pull card and kind of like, oh, this is what you're dealing with. I can read both sides of the like upright or reverse, depending like, I don't know. I don't know, because I really want to read it how I pull it out, if it's upright or reverse, because that's normally what you're dealing with. Or like, okay, so you're dealing with this. Remember, I'm not talking. I'm talking through my cards. My cards are the ones talking, not me. I'm just connecting through my cards. Just letting you know. So, yeah, and I have a small little version of it. But there you go. That was my tarot reading for today. Oh, I feel like I've done so much today. And I am happy. I'm a little happier. Oh my god. It is 7:51. Almost literally 8 p.m. I've been at this, I don't know for how long. It's been hours. I've recorded, let's see, how many videos? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I recorded 17 videos from yesterday and today, and then my live stream today. Holy frick. I will probably still record more tomorrow because I still got how many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and some other ones. I'm trying to figure that out. Which other ones I'm going to add on. But I want. Oh, I don't know if I should start posting the first 10 or just continue recording or at least finish these other 10. So that'll be like 3 more. And then have a pause and start posting those, not for next week because next week is already scheduled, but for the following 2 weeks. Because again, I record actually for the next 4 weeks because I literally would, if I finish reacting to the 3 from the second batch of 10, I literally have enough for 4 weeks to cover. I'm tempted. I'm tempted for the first 10 to put together, like there would be 2 at a time because I'm so behind on old ones. So like, but then I'm like, I won't have anything else for later on if I do that. So, but then I'm like, oh, but that's old. It's already passed. Like, I don't see the point. Unless if I do that, if I like this, not this week, but the next week, or I actually could do 5 for next week. I can just schedule for a different time, and then 5 for the following week, or it's hard to explain. I already scheduled 5 for next week, right? I got 20 videos that I've recorded, soon to record because I need to finish 3 more tomorrow. I'll be 20. 5 from the first 10 I will add on to this week. So there's 2 videos on each. And then the next week, I'm going to have 15 videos left over. So I would put 10 videos in the next week, which would be 2 videos on each day, Monday through Friday only. And then I would have 5 left over. But obviously, I will continue recording more and more and add on hopefully 2 at a time. And when new stuff comes up, I can record and prep that stuff. And if I'm caught up a little bit, I can try to do your suggestions a little bit and try to edit as much as I can and post those before my PC goes bye-bye. And then from there, I can use my phone. I can do live streams. I will try to do some haul videos, maybe some more Shein orders. Target, maybe go back with a little bit with Pokemon. I'm way behind on Pokemon now. I left it again. Or something, you know. I could do more movie trailers, reactions, which I kind of started with that in the beginning. Not way in the beginning, but when I really got into it again because I needed to get out of a funk I was in, which was in 2015 because I left YouTube for a bit. It's a long story. And but 2015 was that actual like year where I started to do a lot of recordings, and I did recordings of baby metal, and that's where I kind of my channel blew up a little bit. I mean, I'm no big person, no pun intended. uh, I also need to do reactions for Yashahime. Again, I might do that through my not live stream, unless I can do that. Oh wait, I can still do that because I won't have a computer if I do send my PC. So all my brain is trying to work and figure this out. Can I do my live streams through my phone with that webcam? It's my question. I don't think I can. So I could probably still do reactions. I just have to make sure my phone is fully charged. But my rant videos would have to be at least an hour the most. I mean, I could still use my tablet, but I don't know. I still got a lot to figure out. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. There's so many decisions I still have to do and make. And I will try my hardest not to lose my mind, but it's me. But all in all, I hope you enjoyed my rant. I'm sorry if it was a little more on the darker side and just like a little TMI and whatnot, but you know what? It is what it is. That's how the person, or that's the person that I am, and I hope you can accept that, and and I hope you can learn from that. Maybe that will help you if you're dealing with something similar. That's all I can hope. My God, my eyebrow looks weird. Like I feel like I didn't put enough color here, and like it's darker here compared to here. Excuse me. Also, if you already don't follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok, I have my details on the bottom if I didn't forget to put them. You can always click another video. They usually have the information there. I posted a couple pictures with my look. I had a little red dress and stuff. I posted some stuff from TikTok and share that through Instagram. And I just wanted to dolled up today and dress up and feel good. I feel good today. So it's been a busy day. I did a lot of talking. Is that been? Did I have food in my teeth all this time? You guys didn't tell me? Rude. Is that actual food on my teeth? Oh my God. Oh well. Again, I'm a lady, but I ain't a lady. Now to feel self-conscious. I do too much already to feel self-conscious. What the fuck? The fact that I see something on my tooth now is like, great. You didn't notice this before? That's really bothering me. But I didn't feel it. That's why. Anyways, I'm just going to end this because I'm tired. I hope, again, that you enjoy this. I know it is a long-ass live stream, but, it is what it is. And I needed all this time to express how I felt. And it's, I hope you can take something from it. So I hope it helps, too, for you, whomever, if you are in a situation. And yeah, and you guys are more than welcome to comment and communicate with me. Also, more if you want to comment here, awesome. If you want to reach out to me on Instagram, please let me know what is your YouTube name, so I know that you actually follow me, or I'm like, oh I know, I recognize that name. Okay. Because then if you're trying to add me and I have no clue who you are, I'm not going to add you. So I'm like, who dish? I don't know who dish. I'm not going to add you. Bye-bye. I always enjoy your streams. Thank you, Emma. You've been a peach. And again, I want to say thank you so much for Danny for joining in. You know who you are, Danny boy. Thank you so much again for joining and for your humor, because that's put me through. Thank you again for both of you, Emma as well, and to Bella, to Emma's little cat, Bella, and yum. And with that, I say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you. It's there if you want to. If not, good. All good in the hood. Hit the like button if you subscribe. Hit the like button, please. That'd be nice. Thank you. And hit the bell to get notified when I upload these kind of videos too, so you can get notified when they pop up. Okay? If you are subscribed to my channel, always make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube has a tendency to unsubscribe you. With that, I say rude and disrespectful. Enough said. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Smooches. I love you, my smoochers. I love you so much. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep. Rest well. Avitase. Sayonara. Adios. And so forth.